So I'm here at Spring Hill Cemetery in Danville. One of the centerpieces of this cemetery is the Civil War circle. It has the remains of Civil War veterans. Most of these stones, they look like they're about 100 years old. Well, I am mistaken. I was under the impression it was strictly Civil War, but obviously we have some other guys here. This guy's a fairly recent one guy. He's a young guy buried here. He's a World War I guy at this a bunch of World War II guys. Here, Spring Hill Cemetery in Danville. Somebody knows what kind of cannons these are, let me know in the comments. I'm an Air Force guy. I'm not a Army guy, so I'm not as well versed on artillery pieces like you Army guys are in the Marines. Let me know what kind of guns these are, what they might have been used for. They look like they might be some kind of a short-range artillery piece, but again, I'm not an expert. A lot of cemeteries have some kind of area cordoned off for our veterans. Bunch of World War I guys here. It looks like by the dates they died fairly close to each other, within months of each other. Look at that. I always find this fascinating. Some of these, like this one here, has some damage. And usually on these veterans areas, these cemeteries do a pretty good job of keeping them up. Probably more than likely some hooligan or youngin' have a little more energy to have a bunch of energy to expend, so they come in here and they damage these stones. I bet this guy right here, I bet his stone was damaged, so they got him a new one. It's a World War I guy. Like this stone over here is damaged and looks to me like it might have been recent. Looks like that one right there might have been damaged as well, sadly. I knew a guy like that. I grew up with him. Went to jail for damaging a bunch of stones in a cemetery. And last I heard now, he's a fine, upstanding young man. He probably highly regrets his actions as a youngster. As we have all of us have done things over the years when we were young that we now regret doing. I was just looking at something recently. I was looking at the history of the United States Air Force, and I didn't know this, but the Signal Corps is still in existence. So that's I learned something here recently.